I just think that I probably would have, you know, there's no telling, where I would have ended up after last summer. I was just in a dark place, and I literally felt like she reached down and pulled me out of a hole. I mean, that's the only way I know to explain it. Not something that anybody could have seen coming besides God, I guess, because it doesn't look like it would make sense, but all I can tell you is it does. It just makes the most perfect sense, for us and where we're at in our lives. I tell people all the time, Gwen saved my life last year. She did, and I think she would probably tell you something similar about me. I played in Grand Junction, Colorado, Saturday, which was my birthday, and I'm doing my normal, what I thought was rocking, standing up there with my acoustic guitar in front of the mic stand and singing my songs.
Yeah.
And so I thought, how cool, Gwen's here. I had my band work up one of her songs, Hella Good. And I thought, man, that'd be so cool for her to come out and surprise. And it was the worst thing I could have done because all it did was make me look
worse.
Terrible. I know. Because literally, the entire, 40,000 people are, jumping up and down. That's probably what it's like at real concerts. But I was like, what's going on? People were so excited to see her, And next thing you know, this person that I kind of knew I worked with, on the show, didn't really know her that well, Gwen, the first time around. And just, hey, how you doing, And then to all of a sudden find out she's going through basically this exact same thing at the same time. And this, how my life turned around, and so quickly too, by the way. It's like, whoa, all this has to be meant to happen.
I feel like you're happier than you've ever been in your entire life?
There's no question about that.
For how you feel about Blake Shelton?
You're crazy.
Tell us about Misery.
You know what's crazy? Because the song is called Misery, but it is a song about love. So that's all I will say about that.
Yeah.
I have this pile of love I've saved up for these people. You know what I'm saying? Because that's something that it's like an addiction to have that exchange of love where you get up there and you share your story with them and they're singing it back at you, and the energy is incredible.
Started this friendship, which was just unbelievable that God would put us in a position to have each other at that moment,
voice, no
in
less.
that in the same exact moment.
I can't believe it. I think that she must have some vision problems. Yes, that's safe to assume. But the difference is she genuinely had to outside of maybe a couple of songs that I've had that were, that she had heard, she really had to start learning.
From the beginning.
Yeah. Because she's not in that world, you know. And I didn't think I knew much of her music until you go to one of her shows. And I remember, this has been a month ago, she flew into Oklahoma, and I was driving to pick her up at the airport, and I was flipping through XM radio, and I stopped on this song. I was like, oh, that voice sounds like Gwen. What in the hell is this? Why don't I know this? And it's a song called "It's My Life," which was a huge record for them. And I'm going, well, holy hell! I didn't know Gwen sang that song. I didn't know. I've always known "Hey Baby." I didn't know she sang that freaking song. All these songs. It's like, wow, that was you.
That's fantastic.
That's you, and we've kissed.
That's great.
Wow, that is amazing. It's still hard for me to wrap my head around, Gwen Stefani having written songs, that she says that I know are about us and me. And I've caught a bunch of her shows out on tour, which is so exciting. And it's weird to hear her say, this next song I'm going to do is about a cowboy, and it's like, what? I can't believe that. It's so crazy.